Yes. Yes, indeed. There's hardly any music on this menu. But there is some music. Will it play? Play for me, music. Oh, it's not, because I'm moused out. Duh. Yeah, there it is. And it's gone. I can make beefs and boops happen. Remember that. Let's see. Yeah, it seems about right. I haven't touched anything since last time, so it should be about right, but you can never trust these things. I don't know what it is with OBS and the way it does things, but I swear to God, I will not touch the volume sliders, and then I'll come back the next day, and volume will be not okay anymore. It will have done something unexpected. But, anyways, yeah, we can get started, I guess. Voice is a little weird tonight, by the way, so I don't know if this is one of those, you just have to work through it in 5 minutes and we'll be fine, or, oh my God, by hour 2 I won't be able to speak anymore. It could be either of the two situations. And there's only one way to find out, and that is to go on this ride and see where it takes us. Hello, everyone, and this is Laggy Couch. Tonight, we're going back into Omori. Played this a couple days ago. Had a really good time. Can't wait to get back in. So, a few things before we start. The disclaimer for this game. Apparently it's dark, and apparently it's got flashing lights. If you're not cool with those things, then totally fine. Take care of yourself, and we'll see you when we see you. Let's see. So, I did struggle with something after playing this game last time. And I've gone back and forth on it, and I really haven't decided what to do. Actually, let me do this real quick. Before I talk about that, let me do this thing. There we go. Much better. Show. This is a very story-heavy game, is Omori, is the impression I'm getting. I don't know really anything about it besides what we've seen so far. And, you know, I truly believe that when you decide to... voice crack there. Nice. I told you my voice is weird. When you decide to stream something for other people and allow other people to be involved, one of the things you have to sacrifice is, you know, the experience you're going to have is not going to be a standard experience. And that's fine for some games and less fine for others, you know? Because people come and chat, they're going to interact with you, your focus isn't 100% on the game. Totally great for games like Tabs or, you know, other stuff. I feel like story-based RPGs are kind of at the other end of the spectrum where you're way better off focusing as much as possible and not getting spoiled and all that sort of stuff, right? So but we're on Twitch where you gotta, you know, you gotta do stuff live, and kind of the whole point is doing things in an open forum where anyone can come in and chat with you. So I did struggle with it. I considered turning chat onto emote-only mode or something, then, you know, at least people can come in and give emotes, but I don't know. I think at the end of the day, I'm just gonna hope that no one comes in and ruins my fun and spoils me, although if they do spoil it, it's not like the game is ruined or anything, of course. But I don't know. Hopefully the fact that no one knows about me works in my favor this time, and we can just kind of get through this game without too much incident. But I guess if things do get bad, I can always take measures. But for now, we're going to leave it wide and open and free. So we'll see if I regret that anytime soon. Sorry, a little bit of, like, shop talk, I guess. But, yeah. We'll get into the game now. Last time, we met Omori and his band of friends. One of them, I think, was lost, Basil. There's some weird, shady stuff happening as well. We're trying to find Basil, and at the same time, it seems like maybe Omori is like a creation of a kid. There's dark themes with, like, knives and self-harm, it seems like. Yeah. So, but very interesting story so far, and, like, very stylish as well. You'll see. You'll see. It's enough yammering, I think. Let's get in there. Load file 1. Apparently, we're still in the prologue. Surprising. Alright. May as well get some candy to start off. Some good, nutritious candy. Munch. I'm almost certain that was unnecessary, but... You know. When is candy necessary, and then, at the same time, when would you not partake, I guess. Alright, let me do one more volume check since we're here. We actually have volume now. How do we sound? Yeah, that's about right. Good deal. Thank you for indulging me while I obsess over the audio, because that's just kind of... It's been a constant theme on this channel. Okay. So, I think something that kind of happened at the end of last time was... We convinced Omori that he could climb a ladder to look for Basil, right? His friends did. They talked him into it. So I think we need to go to a ladder, which I think they said was... west of the stump or something? I don't know. Let's see. Hi, Omori. Cliff-faced as usual, I see. Says Mary. We like Mary. You should totally smile more. I've always liked your smile. That's relatable. So, do you need me to help with anything? All it costs is your love. Mary's advice. Yeah, what do you have to say? Doesn't look like Basil is anywhere in the vast forest after all. I wonder where he could have wandered off to. It doesn't look like... Oh, right. Hope to have helped you just a little. I mean, not really. That wasn't anything I didn't know before, but appreciate it anyways, Mary. What does the sign say over here? Wanted, alive, Pluto, aka the 9th planet of the solar system. No reward, sorry. Alright, we'll keep an eye out for Pluto, I guess. This guy looks like he's got a quest or something. A quest or a request? Burley says, grumble, grumble. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Burley's the guy in the back, pacing back and forth. He put together the hide-and-seek game that we played last time. Hey, Van, is something wrong with Burley? She seems a little upset. Oh, about that. Well, you see... What's wrong, Burley? Let me explain. Yes, please do. Look at this pole! It's a pole, alright, but there's no tetherball. Can you believe it? Also, this guy's candy stuck in his back. I just realized. What are we looking at? Yeah, I don't see it. I think it's the point, right? Exactly. The tetherball is missing. Yeah, I'm pretty sharp tonight, aren't I? I'm on my game. Van here used his arms and swung too hard. Now the ball's gone far off somewhere. Oof. Never to be seen again. Unless... I told you not to use your arms, Van. You gotta use your head. Like this. Bap. Daw. Sorry, Burley. Using my head all the time gives me a headache. Yeah, that would be the repeated concussions that are slowly causing you to generate CTE in your brain. That's because you don't have a hard head like I do. Oh, something just hit me. Yeah, well, I think it was Burley. I'm sure I saw the ball flying off somewhere in that direction. What, to the right, like the hand at the bottom of the screen is pointing? No, south. Into the vast forest. Ugh. We'll never find it now. It's so vast. And forest. It might as well be lost forever. Hey, don't sweat it, Burley. We'll look for the ball for you. Heh. You sure you want to do that? Vast forest is a pretty dangerous place, you know. Yeah, I know there's like rabbits and stuff there. It's terrifying. One time I even got into a super grizzly brawl with this ugly plant creature with dead empty eyes and a gaping mouth. I outwitted it, of course, being cool and smart and all. There's no monster in all the universe that can outrun me. Implying that she ran away. Say, Omori, why don't you and your friends go with Burley and keep her out of trouble? I'd go myself, but... Van! Browse ran over Bangs again. Browse ran over Bangs. Oh, geez, there's my cue. I'm coming, Happy. Be safe out there, you guys. I'll see you when you get back. Come on, Burley. Let's go find your lost ball. We don't have anything to worry about as long as we're together. Heh, sure. Just don't get in my way when I show off my totally amazing headbutt skills. Ugh. Let's just get this over with. My thoughts exactly, Aubrey. I don't know why all these Burly quests seem to be, like, very extended and long. What happened? Hold on, Bangs. You're gonna be A-okay. Browse ran me over and knocked me down, but now I'm just lying here because it feels good. Mood. Are you Browse? I think you are, right? You're the one that always yells. Excuse me. Come here. Come here. Yeah, he goes, ah! Yes. Yes, indeed. Okay, so Burly's with us. Fast Force is to the right, I think. Yeah, the Pinwheel Forest. This is train station that I don't know what to do with. Alright, where's the tetherball? There's Rabbit. Yeah, still don't feel like I've got a handle on the combat, although, thinking about it some, I think I've managed to memorize at least a bit of what's going on and what you're supposed to do. I got some jacks. I'm jacked about this. Hello? What? Okay. Yeah, there was one of those in Basil's house, I think. It's just a tire swing. Yeah, but what about the monster that poofed out of existence? That was totally there. I saw him. So is Burly in our party? Is he in our pocket or something? Is he an important item? No. Is he a toy? Or, sorry, she. Pardon me. Nor is she a snack. Get out of here. I don't want any. I don't want to fight. It's too scary to fight. I know I'm going to wind up underleveled at some point if we avoid all combat, but I don't know. Save points are pretty sparse. This isn't where my lost ball went. You got somewhere else to be or something? No, no, Burly. We'll take care of you first, of course. Of course we will. Gotta dodge this rabbit again. We've done it. Nice. Rabbit has a vicious look in its eye. Alright. Where could it be? If I were a tetherball that was untethered, that was no longer shackled to be attached to a pole, where, oh where would I reside? In this vast forest. Just think like a tetherball. Believe you're a tetherball. Become a tetherball. Consume tetherballs. I think I've been here before. I think there's a cockatiel off to the left. Yeah. This is the start. Ah, fuck! Double fight! Okay. The one on the left looks angry. The one on the right looks neutral? Of course, we're all neutral. Let's fight him. So, I think, how does it work? So sad works against happy, happy works against angry. So if we get a happy attack on the left guy, that'd be good. So I could read a sad poem to myself and get super buffed. I could do that. I don't know if it's really worth it. Yeah, probably not for these guys, right? Just attack Omori. Just attack that guy. Alright. Hang on, what are your skills? She can do a pep talk, which will make a friend or foe happy. Right. So maybe I should do that for myself. No. Let's pep talk hero. Right. What are your skills? You got annoy, which can make an enemy angry. There's this guard that I need to not neglect either. Need to remember that that's a thing for sure. Let's just attack. Yeah, and then you definitely need to attack. Aubrey's attack fell. That's okay. 31 damage. Holy shit. You can do it. Nice. Hero's happy. There we go. 28 damage. Not bad, not bad. I guess we didn't gain any... I forget what the term is with the meter kind of at the middle this round because we didn't take any hits. Just keep attacking, I suppose. He's almost dead. Okay. In that case, everyone else attack the other guy. Attack the other guy. Omori's attack's down. That's okay. Just need to do, like, 1 damage. Very good. I feel like we're hitting this bunny pretty hard. Yeah, just deal with it. Give me your clams, rabbit. Give me your clams and your XP. Alright, nice. 40 XP, not bad. And I got a candy, too. We got level ups, okay. Nice. Not really doing what I need to do, though, which is kind of like understand the combat system. That was pretty basic shit there. I guess I did utilize the happy versus angry thing, so that's good. But yeah. There's going to be a wall in this game where the game is going to say, okay, now I expect you to understand how things work or you're not going to progress anymore. Not quite there yet. We will be soon. Okay. Let's attack the Lost Sprout Mole on the right first. Pep Talk. We'll use the same strategy as before, I guess. The attack again thing would be good. Whoa! Hero's toast! Shit. Well, Omori's happy, and that's kind of a scary-looking happy face, honestly. Anyways, he should be really good against this Lost Sprout Mole now, so yeah, let's take him out. 35 damage. Yeah, there we go. That's 2 of them there, Toast. Not good. Still, we should win this fight. Combat feels like very weighty in this game, you know? It feels like you hit hard and you get hit hard. Aubrey grew to level 4. That's good. My Toast did not level up for some reason. How strange. Okay, so... Oh, okay, so they get 1 HP when you get out of combat. I see. So should I try to bail here? Should I... Let's just be careful. Let's just exercise caution. Cautiously. Right, atmospheric bridge over a lake. With all your mist. Or it could be smoke. Spooky music. I think I've been here before. I don't remember being so scared here. Okay. I don't think the tetherball is going to be over here. Probably. Can we see who's up there? Last time there was a guy there. No, just the letter R, of course. Of course. Alright, down we go. Wonder what game over's like in this game. We might find out very soon. We got a chance to. I realized rewatching last time's video, which I kind of wonder if I should do that with this game or not, because I feel like I might pick up on stuff that you're not supposed to pick up on. Oh, there's the Wise Rock, I think. Yeah, Omori's the only one that wears shoes. He wears black shoes. Everyone else is barefoot. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, here's the train station. Could my ball have landed here? Oh, I guess not. I guess Burley knows where his ball is not, magically. Good for you, Burley. You want to use those skills to tell us where the fucking thing is? I guess not. The rabbit can totally destroy me. Stay away, rabbit. I can't take you and I know it. It's coming this way. Yeah, that's right. Oh, I can go around. Good. Thank goodness. You know, the vast forest isn't too vast, really. It's not that big. So I think we're already at pretty much the other side. If I'm remembering correctly. I think I am. But I feel like the color in the game just changed very subtly. It became, like, brighter. Does this game have, like, day and night cycles? I don't think it does, but I don't know that it doesn't. There's a bench. My only fear is that the tetherball is guarded by a boss or something. If that's the case, then we might be in trouble. I think I do have some candy to burn. Maybe? So if it starts to look scary, we've always got that option. Yeah, this is the other side. Well, where the fuck was your tetherball, my guy? May as well heal up while we're here. May as well save too, I guess. Munch on the candy. Reset your life. We feel like new, but we're the same. Go and save. I have some serious issues with prioritization right now. Like, our friend is lost. He could be in grave danger. We gotta look for the ball. Kind of annoying. I feel like the ball can wait, you know. The ball's not gonna, like, starve to death or, you know, be really mad at us and go on a revenge plot or anything like that. So is only this area known as the forest? That's a question. Because if only this area is known as the forest, then maybe we just stay around here. I think I've already been in there. I just want to find this ball, man. Rabbit. Get out of here, rabbit. You've already been up this way. Yeah, because there's the ladder. Burley, where the hell's your ball? This rabbit's got, like, a career potentially in, like, being a goalie in soccer. Yeah, look at that shit. Got some serious, like, twitch. I feel like it should be, like, in the area before the bridge, maybe. Alright, we'll look a little more. If we can't find it, I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. I'll tell Burley to, like, piss off and find his own ball. I got no problem with that. Her own ball, sorry. Now we're back at the fucking beginning again. Where's this ball? Tetherball, where art thou? Wish I had a tether phone so it could call me. We could talk about where it is, and I could come pick it up, and we could just move on. Then again, maybe I'm being impatient. Maybe I need to embrace the journey or something. I don't know. I gotta fight these... No, I don't. I'm running away. Oh, nice. You can just do that, huh? Oh, it's frozen. Huh, cool. Now it's back. That's pretty neat. I don't think I took any penalty for that either, did I? Yeah, see, now we're on the bridge again. Was it like a mole sprout or something? You piss off. Yeah, it's gonna be somewhere on this screen, I bet. And this little bridge kind of signifies, hey, you're going to the bridge land, so be aware. Go away, rabbit. Go away. Do I maybe have a steering... Okay. Yeah, so you don't have to fight anyone you don't want to, it seems. It's still like, you can't walk through him even when he's invisible. Who knew? Even invisible rabbits are obstacles. Okay. I feel like I'm just retracing my steps here. Just tracing them over and over. It was a yellow ball, right? It was yellow, I believe. I couldn't get away. Oh no. Couldn't get away again. Boy. There we go. Okay, so I was wondering if it would, like, lock me into that combat. I wonder what the rules are for running, you know? It's like, you can run away, but your chances of subsequent running away is reduced or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. No one told me, and I have no one to ask. I could Google it. I could look it up. And proceed with certainty. But, whatever. Well, I've been looking for this ball for like 20 minutes. I feel like that's probably enough looking. I'm guessing this isn't a required side quest. So, sorry, Burley. We gave it a good shot, but I'll definitely like keep an eye out and stuff. But I did not see any ball. I don't know where to look. And like I said earlier, our friend is maybe in danger, so I'm going to go ahead and prioritize things here. After I heal and eat some delicious candy. Which is, of course, priority number 1. Always, always. I feel like new. Gonna drop a save. It's been done. Cool. Alright. To the stump we go. Yeah, I know. I do have somewhere else to be. Sorry. Yeah. See you, Burley. Okay. Now, I don't remember for sure, but I think it said to the left of the stump is where this ladder is. There's also the ladder in the forest that we know about for sure. But I don't know exactly. Ooh, spiderweb. Creepy. This is scary. You were afraid of spiders. Oh, okay. Whoa! Did you see that around the corners of the screen? Did you notice that? Spider legs. Okay. Hello, rock. Just a rock. Okay, maybe it was the right. Mayhaps it was the right of the stump. And if that doesn't work, then I know where one ladder is. So we can always go that way. I should have really checked before the stream, so I do apologize for that. But it wouldn't have saved us that much time, I don't think. We haven't really wasted that much time looking for the ladder. We wasted a bunch of time looking for the ball. Tether ball. Hero says, remember what Mary said, Omori. You're stronger than you think. Don't worry, we'll be right behind you. Yeah, and if you fall, we'll be right back here to catch you up. Oops. And if you fall, we'll be right here to catch you. Pardon me, not to catch you up. What the fuck? Kel, don't scare him. You won't fall, Omori. I promise. Hell of a thing to promise, Aubrey. Whoa. Are we cool? You are no longer afraid of heights. Is it that easy? Wow. Okay. Cool. Damn. Character development. Man, I know there's a reason why we've never climbed this ladder, but I can't put my finger on it. It's on the tip of my tongue. Oh well. Here goes nothing. Okay. Into the sky we ascend, on this pink ladder into the purple darkness. I do like the shapes in the sky, that's pretty cool. It's kind of like what humans actually do with constellations, but they're more real. Or I guess less implied. Well, wait, hold up, guys. Shoot. Where is he? Your pet rock. I just had him. Hector, I think. Where's who? Yeah, Hector, my pet rock. I swear I just had him in my pocket. No! Hector! He must have fallen out of my pocket when I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry, Hector. I should have been more careful. Oh, Kel, it'll be okay. What's the big deal? He's just a rock, right? Don't you dare say that. He's not just a rock. He's family! Don't worry, I'm sure he'll turn up soon, Kel, says Hero. Probably. I sure hope so. Wait for me, Hector. I'll find you. I promise. Damn, I can't believe Hector's gone just like that. I was growing attached to him, you know. There's like the whole bit where he threw him to go find something. Ooh, what's that? Snake says, oh, it's a snake. I see it. What a thrill. What a thrill. Is that a snake eater? Because it's a giant ladder. Is that a reference? I think it is. We climbed so high in the sky that we're in the ground now. That's surprising. Things look very, like, 2D off to the side. As in, like, not overhead 2D, but from the side 2D. Whoa! First! Omori doesn't say anything. Aubrey doesn't say anything. Hero, come on. There you go. Huff. Huff. Hero's, seems like his constitution might be a bit weak. The ladder is just... never ends. It's ended. We're at the end. 1 sec. Just catching my breath. Actually, give me a minute. All right, 60 seconds. Just for you, Hero. You've earned them. You good, buddy? Yeah, he's good now. Okay, cool. What do you have to say, Cockatiel? Or Miss Parrot says, cheap. Otherworld campsite is up. And the cattail field is to the left. Where do we go first? So we go to the campsite. Maybe there's someone there that knows something. That's seen, Basil. Whoa! It's the Otherworld. Fancy. Is that a bird person? They got satellite TV here. Cool. Is that a marshmallow person? Is that a dragon with rockets for wings? Cool. Looks like Pluto's wanted up here too. And Mary's got a picnic. Huh. Giant TV. They got satellite TV and giant TV? Cool. What's your deal? Gumbo. Happy. Nice. Sarf says, so many humans today. You guys are always such big fans of space travel. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm a fan of space travel. A vending machine. Buy a tasty soda for 100 clams? A little rich for my taste. It's like a third of my savings. So let's pay for a soda. What's this? Ah yes, some lovely space tube food. Would you like to eat some? I would. It's crunchy. You and your friends feel like new. Mary's picnic basket. I would like to save. I have saved. It's been done. Let's go. Hey, Mary. Welcome to Otherworld. An unofficial pit stop for weary space travelers and a popular family-friendly camping ground. Man, they got it all, don't they? Don't you just love the smell of firewood? And the sound of running water? And the crisp space breeze? It all makes the vast emptiness of space a little more bearable, don't you think? Yeah, I agree. Huh. What's this? You want to have a picnic with your friends? Of course. Of course I do. Kel says, when I grow up, I'm going to be a space pirate. I'm going to travel all around the universe. Mary says, our search for Basil has taken all of us pretty far from home. If traveling the universe is what you want, you definitely have a head start. I wonder what kind of friends we'll meet. What foes we'll face. It'll be an epic journey to end all journeys. You're way too carefree about this, Kel. Aubrey's been very, serious recently. Did you forget that we're looking for Basil? Then again, she has a point. Remember our dear friend Basil who needs us? Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to be positive. I have complete faith that we'll save him. Besides, the heroes always win. Isn't that right, hero? Haha, very funny, Kel. Aubrey twirls. Omori doesn't really add anything to the conversation. As is, their standard procedure, their standard mode of being. I want to know what this butt monster is over here, but I can't quite... Oh, there he is. Snug. It's at times like this that I'm reminded that our universe is beautiful. You got a point, Snug. You're not wrong. Okay, we got a mailbox, which I think is where you buy stuff. I think it's another Pluto wanted poster up there. Pluto? This guy looks pretty intimidating. You want to disturb him? Probably not. Oh, bird person. Hey, what's up? It's Gascon. Ah, crap. I forgot my camera at home. What's a good camping trip if I can't take any pictures? Yeah. These days we have cameras on our phones, and you would never forget your phone. Hey, bunny people. It's Miss Ducky. Junior just doesn't know how to stay put. All he wants to do is go outside. Wow, what a weirdo. Mr. Ducky says, sorry to bother you, but have you seen my son anywhere? We looked away for less than a second and he's gone and run off again. Then he should be less than a second away, guys. But you keep an eye out for me. You'll know when you see him. He looks just like me, ha ha ha. Okay, well, keep an eye out for a rabbit that's wearing pink pants, blue shirt. Exposed midriff. Hey, giant dragon. Wow, she's cute. Oh, it's a house. Whoa, centaur person. It's small. I'm small, the world's smallest centaur. Look at all my awards. Yeah, man, you really, you rode that horse, didn't you, for all it was worth. Very cool. What's on TV? Nothing. Nothing of note. It's a celebrity. He can afford a dragon house. He's so cool. That's pretty cool. Whoa. Cyclops alien up there. It's a head house. Oh, hey, Ferris. This place used to be a pristine wildlife preserve, but due to a recent boom in tourism, it's starting to accumulate a lot of trash. Pick up your trash, people. It's not that hard. Yeah, seriously. Seriously. Hello? It's Pessy. Hi, I'm Pessy. And as you probably noticed, I love Sweetheart! I got every piece of merchandise she's ever released. I got Sweetheart posters, figures, stickers, shirts, her entire discography, and anything else you can think of. I am certain you won't find a more thorough collection anywhere else in the world. Calling me a superfan is an understatement. I'm the ultimate fan. Let me tell you about the time I almost met Sweetheart. We just happened to be eating at the same restaurant. It was fate, I think. We ordered the same meal, too. Not like I totally saw what she ordered and copied her or anything. I even tried to pay for a meal, but I had just bought a newly released Sweetheart life-size statue the day earlier and couldn't afford to. Which I guess ended up being a good thing, since that girl turned out to be some regular girl wearing a costume that kind of looked like Sweetheart's anyways. Ah. Not like I couldn't tell in the first place. Only a poser fan would ever mistake a regular person for Sweetheart, all caps. Okay. So you're a mega ultra fan. The ultimate fan. I guess this is that, statue you were talking about, right? A statue made in the likeness of an obnoxious-looking person. Oosh, okay. You say so. A bust. A table full of merchandise of an obnoxious-looking person. Okay. You say so. A very obnoxious-sounding song is playing from this boombox. Yeah, it's not my favorite, I gotta admit. Alright, we're leaving this place. Get out of this headspace. What's this? I got a can! Wow, lucky me. It sounded like Pac-Man. Anyways, Morgan. That recycling machine just gave me a cool prize recycling some cans. Recycling does pay off. Really? Let's try it out. Recycling machine, what would you like to recycle? A can? Put a can in the recycling machine. It made the recycling sound. If only all recycling machines made that sound. Maybe they do. I guess I've never been around one. Let's speed up. Let's go! Let's go! Recycling machine dispensed 5 clams. Thanks for doing your part in keeping the environment clean. Wow. It literally pays to recycle here. Cool. Why are there meteors in the ground? You see this? Hello, little creature. It's Laramie. A band of space pirates have been camping out here for a long time now. I hear that the captain suddenly decided he wasn't going to travel anymore, so half the crew took his ship and left. Right, yeah, when the pirating never stops. The pirating must go on. It makes sense. Sup? Oh, hey, space pirate guy. Halt, children! You're now entering the vicinity of the captain of the space pirates, the master of the solar system, the prince of the universe, the one and only Captain Space, you're entering the house of Space Boyfriend. What? Well, the captain of the space pirates lives here. Yeah, Kel's all about that, right? That's awesome! I want to be a space pirate, too. Yeah, well, so did I. Once. Space Boyfriend doesn't do much these days, so most of the space pirates got fed up and left with the main ship. It's just us stragglers here doing all of Space Boyfriend's chores and whatever. Wow, sounds like a sweet deal. Yesterday, me and the guys spent the day cleaning and throwing away all of his trash. Sigh. I didn't leave my old job for this. I ain't no babysitter. Or boyfriend sitter. Aubrey says, oh, I'm sorry. That sounds awful. Maybe we can talk some sense into him. Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Captain Space Boy... Space Boyfriend's got two sides to him, you see. We should at least try. You know, I've got two sides to me, too. Like a front side and a back side. You never know. He might know something about how to find Basil. Or maybe he knows where to find my pet rock, Hector. Yeah, sure, that too. What are we waiting for? Let's go see him already. Sorry about your job, sir. It'll get better soon, I promise. Again, Aubrey making promises that she has no clue how to keep. Thank you, little lady. I sure hope so. Okay, we have access, but I want to talk to this pirate bird first. It's the Space Pirate Chief. He says, squawk! Things have been so boring around here ever since Space Boyfriend took charge of the Space Pirates. Think of what Space Boyfriend's done with the old captain ship. Captain Pinkbeard would never approve of this. What? What's wrong with it? Looks pretty normal to me. Is it the color scheme? It looks very spacey to me, so I don't know. Seems fine. What's up? Treble. The view here is spectacular. It's alright. It's okay. 7 out of 10 view. 8 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Hey boys, what's going on? Having fun cleaning up trash? Buddy, it sucks that you had to come at a time like this. No, you suck for having that attitude. We're gonna make everything better. Because we're the protagonists. Sup, buddy? Space Boyfriend says... Uh-oh. Captain Space? Space Boyfriend doesn't look too good. Don't worry, I'll handle this. Kel's on top of it, and he's on top of the bed. Hey, Space Boyfriend! Wake up! Kel? What? My precious sweetheart. Oh, he sounds so sad. There must be some way to help him. Oh, my sweetheart. Where have you run off to now? Oh, no. Not again. Space Boyfriend's feeling the heavy blues. Hey. Relatable. Although, sort of not. Blues are relatable. The manner you're feeling them in is not quite. Here, my guy. This'll cheer you right up. Is he gonna put that song on? Huh? Why isn't anything playing? Oh, no. Uh-oh. Is the tape gone? The boombox. It's empty. He's never gonna wake up now. Or even worse. He's gonna wake up angry. Oh, man. Oh, man. Where could that special mixtape be? Someone must have thrown away a special mixtape when we were cleaning. Ah, you dumbasses. What have you done? What's the big deal? It's just a cassette, right? Well, you see, whenever Space Boyfriend is away from Sweetheart, he gets really sad and lies in bed all day. The only way to snap him out of it is by playing his special mixtape. There's only one in the universe like it. That's unfortunate. Oh, I see. Space Boyfriend isn't sick. He's lovesick. If Space Boyfriend stays like this, the once great coalition of space pirates will be lost for eternity. Oh. Yeah, it sounds pretty serious, right, Kel? Man, that sucks. Yeah. Well, let's go. I hope someone didn't, recycle it. Wait, where are you going? We should help him out. You should know that it really sucks to lose something important to you. Don't you dare bring Hector into this. I'm talking about when you stole my stuffed toy. Huh? I don't remember anything like that. Yeah, sure, Kel. Sure. Cough, cough. Oh, sweetheart. My perfect goddess. My sweet, jelly-filled donut. Oh, no. I think he is getting worse, Aubrey. I think you're on point there. What should we do, Omori? Should we help him? Yeah, I guess we should. Thanks, my guys. I really appreciate it. Here, take this. I got the junkyard key. Okay. This key unlocks the junkyard. The special mixtape should be somewhere in there. That garbage mixtape. Is that good at the junkyard? Whoa! You can get there through this secret entrance to Space Boyfriend's backyard. Pretty convenient, eh? I'll say. A little too convenient, almost. Alright, let's go. We're going to the space junkyard. Nice. Our path illuminated by the planets. Is that Pluto? Space Pirate Dude sighs. We've really done it now, dude. I hope the captain won't be too mad when we tell him his favorite planet is missing. You know how he gets when he's angry. But you're not supposed to call him captain anymore. You have to call him Space Boyfriend, remember? Oh yeah, that's right. How intimidating. Arg. Arg! You know, dude. Sometimes I wonder if we're even space pirates anymore. Yeah, good question. I mean, you got the outfit, like, still on lockdown, but what lies beneath? Is it truly a pirate anymore? Is it something else? Ever since that sweetheart came along, we haven't done anything cool. We should just quit and get real jobs. Don't talk nonsense, buddy. What is life for us if not the space pirate life? A good counterpoint he makes. I'm sure the captain will come to his senses one day and we'll all fly away. We just have to believe in him. You should believe in yourselves instead, dudes. Thanks, dude. You're always there when I need you. Aw, they're bros. They're pirate bros. Yeah, Pluto's gone. Pluto ain't there. I saw it outside. But I was warned that was a tough fight, so... I took the game's warning seriously. Alright. Here we are in the junkyard. Oh no, it's a worm in a wormhole. Let's fight one just to see what we're dealing with here. What are you? Ooh, music! It is a wormhole. It looks angry. So if you're angry, you need to be happy. Let's see. Let's do it on Kel this time. The pep talk, I mean. Wonder how tough it is. Oh, I took 14 damage. Alright. Oh, it's unfortunate we got the buff in on Kel before he attacked. Or after he attacked, rather. Yeah, let's keep attacking. Wow. Worm's got beef with Omori, it seems. Hit it right in the heart. Nice. Critical attack. We gained 27 XP. 15 clams. Kel grew to level 4 and learned Rebound. Nice. Rebound, eh? Let's see what that is. Guessing it's a skill. Oh yeah, there's something I wanted to try here. Let's try Cook. Let's use it on Omori. There we go. Okay, yeah, so you can't use that outside battle, but... Hero's Tears have become much more valuable, I think. They're tears, right? Let's see. Juice, sorry. It's juice, not tears. Eye juice, maybe. What was I gonna do? Oh, right. Kel learned a skill, right? Actually, yeah. So you can use Annoy. Maybe that's why JJ last night said that he seemed kind of annoying. Deals damage to all foes. Oh, okay, I see. Nice. So we get a multi-hit attack, finally. I remember... Yeah, you can have a max of 4 skills, right? So... I think the game's probably gonna pile them on here at some point. But for now, we don't have to worry about that. Why are these perfectly good-looking bananas in the dump? Come here, bananas. I can't take these bananas. I guess these bananas are trash. What's your deal? I got a backpack. Nice. Oi! Maestro. My good man. I am looking for some art. Well, you came to the right place. Fear not. For I will know when I have found it. Righto. Oh, here's the junkyard. I guess we weren't even there yet. It's locked, though. I had the key, apparently. Let's go. Nice logo. I like the logos in this game a lot. They're all, like, t-shirt worthy. Alright, they have satellite TV even in the junkyard. Or maybe satellite TV is junk. Maybe. Oh, we can cut traffic cones. Okay. Nice. You got rubber band. Okay, cool. And a gold watch, in quotes. So a not gold watch, then. I see a key counter in the upper right-hand corner. So this is the junkyard, eh? Use this kill. Time to start digging. What are we looking for again? Space Boyfriend Special Mixtape, says Aubrey with a bit of annoyance on her face. Righto! Hey, look, I found a can. I got a can. I guess that's a start. Yeah, all you have to do is find all the cans, and then at least we'll know there's no more cans in this junkyard. Then the mixtape will be much closer after that. I got a glass bottle. Nice. What are you? Evil mixtape. Oh my god, there's a bunch of, like, music here. Kel is digging through trash. Kel finds a can of cherry soda. Hey, cherry soda's delicious, man. In fact, I might have a sip of that here in a little bit. Right, what are we gonna do? We got one angry tape and one neutral tape. They're mixtapes. I guess not the ones we're looking for, though, probably. That'd be too easy, right? So the angry ones... I forget. Hang on, I've got my handy-dandy guide here on my phone, so let me look. Yeah, angry is attack up and defense down, so you really gotta take angry out quickly. We'll try. These mixtapes are quick! Alright, just keep attacking. I wish we would attack the one on the left, but that's okay. Wow, these mixtapes are really tough. Okay. Aubrey's hurting here. So... Can you take a snack, Aubrey? Yeah, have a candy. And then hopefully we'll be able to get this left mixtape down. Oh, Aubrey, no! She's toast! We're very squishy, aren't we? Okay, well, at least we got that guy down. I guess I didn't use the candy either, so that's kind of good. Kinda. These tapes hit really hard. Okay, nice. So so that's one thing about this game, is that there's relationships between characters. Let me try enunciating. There's relationships between characters and how they interact, right? So... became caught in a mixtape. Uh-oh. Earwormed. Nice. We're victorious. But Aubrey's toast, which makes me like... I'm like super sad about this. Learn bread slice. What? What's bread slice? Anyways, let's check this dumpster real quick. I got cardboard. Nice. Okay. Tell me about this skill. The skill defeats a foe. Gain bread. But what is bread for? Alright, hero. We're gonna cook for Aubrey. And we're also gonna cook for yourself. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, it costs 10, damn. In that case, I'm gonna use a candy on you. We got 3 of them anyways. And who knows when we'll see Mary in her picnic again. I've learned how to untalk. I've unlearned how to talk. Amazing. It's about time for a break, though. Should I take a short break? I will here in a bit. Do we want to fight that guy or not? Music is really good. I don't see anything in this dumpster, but we're going to check it out anyways. Yeah, nothing there. What's this? Oh, man, it looks like there's a big block of junk in the way. You might even call it a roadblock. My kind of guy, hero. You're my kind of guy. Get it? I do get it. Not to worry, everyone. This big old block is nothing compared to my swing. Hey, Omori, you know how you can cut routes and traffic cones? Well, you're not the only one with a special ability around here. I, for one, can smash large blocks out of the way. Damn. Kel and Hero have their own special abilities, too. Although I'm not so sure about Kel. Just make me the leader by selecting tag in the player menu, or by holding A. I'll get rid of this hunk of junk easy peasy. Okay, we could do that, eh? So, tag Aubrey in. Aw, nice! I want to see that art again. Hang on. Let's tag Omori in. Aw, oh, come on. That's freaking adorable. Wow. I love it. This is a good game, isn't it? I think this might be a good game. Alright, Aubrey, do the thing. Smash! Damn! Took it out. Do you want to go, mate? I don't think I want to go, but we totally can. Hang on, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh. Whew. Excuse me. I'm scared if I leave this screen, everything will respawn. I kind of want to see what's to the left. There's a watermelon. See, we could have missed that watermelon. And that granola bar. Okay. Well, probably should have got that when we came through here the first time. Whatever, it's fine. Yeah, it did respawn, didn't it? That's okay. At least the block of junk didn't. Alright, Aubrey. She's got like a pink bat. Like a kid's wiffle ball bat. Nice. We got a glass bottle. We got all kinds of junk. Oh, it's a computer and a phone. It's guarding that watermelon. I really want the watermelon. Alright, let's go. Kel is digging through trash. He didn't find anything, though. Alright. Let's take on Dial-Up. Since it is angry. See you later, evil Dial-Up. I never really had to deal with Dial-Up, you know. I don't think. Just go by memory here. Nice. We killed Dial-Up, you guys. Like, I remember having crap internet when I was very young, but we didn't get computers or internet access until I was kind of older, so I think that's part of why I missed that whole boat. My speed, oh no. Taz dropped. It looks so sad when it gets hit. Doom. It's a cool sound when Aubrey hits something. Yeah, they each have their own kind of like little animation, don't they? Good stuff. Just keep striking the mixtape. Don't let it breathe. Ow, my health's... Might have to get a candy on Omori after this. Might have to go, like, buy some candy after this, honestly. I feel like I need more of a stock, you know. Aubrey grew to level 5. Kel grew to level 5. Hero grew to level 5. So even when you switch the party around, the locations of the characters don't change, right? Like, even though Aubrey's in the lead here, I got Chocolate. Nice. She's not, like, in the bottom left now. Omori's still down there. Interesting. Alright, let's have... What does this do? 60 heart. Damn. Save that. Chocolate. Oh, it's baking chocolate. I never understood the difference, I guess. Which reveals I don't do much baking. Sorry to surprise you if you thought I did, but I really don't. Although I did bake some chicken just today, so... That's about the extent of my abilities. Chicken, scrambled eggs, the odd bowl of cereal here and there, although I haven't had cereal in a long time either. Huh! Okay. We've hit an hour, so I'm going to take a short break here. I just noticed. Wait, hang on. Hang on. Oh, there is a key. There's a key up there. Didn't I see a key earlier? And I was like, oh, there's like a key in the top right. Was that an item? Well, whatever. There's a key there now. So I'm assuming we need a key. Even though we don't need a key. We need a mixtape. Even though we found mixtapes, we haven't found a key. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, I'm going to be back in just a sec here. I'm just going to run and get a little bit of soda, refill my water. Yeah, so be back real quick. Didn't even mute. Didn't even mute the mic. Wonder if this is the sort of game where you get copyright strikes or not. We'll find out. This is a good tune. I like the music up here quite a bit. Alright. Get out of here, you junk. What's this? I got a flower puzzle. Oh! We need a flower puzzle. Yeah, back on the playground, there was, I forget who, but someone was trying to get someone else to notice them, and all they cared about was puzzles, and they wanted to give them a flower, I think. So there you go. What's this? Hey, Mr. Conveyor Belt. Switch up those conveyor belts for us already. Bzzzt. Humph. Rude person. You can't just yell orders at people, Kel. I mean, you can, but it's not super effective usually, depending on the person and your status and all that. Jeez, have some tact, will ya? Now, there's no need to fuss, except there's always need to fuss between those two. I'll handle this one. Tag me, Omori. Okay. Is Hero, like, diplomatic or something? Oh, my gosh. This art is adorable. Ahem. Greetings, Sir Conveyor Belt. Or Conveyor Bot. My companions and I require your assistance in changing the directions of your conveyors. Will you and your friends please help us? Bzzzt. Nice person. Okay. It is done. I see, it's like a little... it's got like antennas and like eyes and a mouth and a little tail. Cute! Cool! We can conveyor now. Okay, when you're on the conveyor, you are on the conveyor and you're not going anywhere else. Let it be known. Oh, it's a little pink one, too. Cool. Okay. What's in the toilet? I got ramen in the toilet, eh? You know, I never really got into the ramen thing, even when I was in college. So I feel like I missed out on something that a lot of people went through. Does that chair have eyes? I sense a rival furniture here. I don't know how to feel about this. Yeah, I did microwave pizzas when I was in college. And I microwaved them directly on the cardboard container they came in. Like, the one that is packaged and has, like, color printing on it. Yeah, directly on top of that. And I feel like that probably has given me cancer that I'm just waiting on to manifest. So, yeah. Okay, I can't do anything with this bench. I was kind of wondering about that. Uh-oh, we're on the conveyor belt. Oops. I wonder if I should control with D-pad. Well, shit, now we're in here. Guess we got this comet hammer. What's that? Sounds like something for Aubrey, maybe. Let's see. Her toy... Her weapon is a stuffed toy. Huh. A hammer made for meteors. What a lucky find. Yeah. There you go, Aubrey. Since a bat is basically a hammer. What about you? We'll just check through everyone's inventory. No, shiny knife is what you got. What about you, hero? It's got a spatula. Good for flipping burgers, I guess. And also for making delicious scrambled eggs. It's got a rubber ball. That's all you got. Okay. What about... Do we have any charms we can equip? Oh, there's this watch. And a backpack. Alright, let's give him the backpack. Let's give Aubrey the... Oh, she's got the 3-leaf clover. So we're building her into, like, a luck build. Fair enough. You can have the... bracelets. Hero, and then Kel. Do you want to watch? Is a watch something I can interest you in? Oh, it's useless. Well, you get it anyways. You get to look cooler. Alright. What's up with you? Glasses Ghost looks around aimlessly, as if it is lost. Okay, it's not an easy chair with eyeballs. It's a ghost sitting in an easy chair with glasses. Very good, very good. I was concerned about that. Hello. Oh, thank you for not making me go through the dialogue again as well. Appreciate that. There's no getting off this train once you're on it. All right, flip for me. Excuse me. Thank you. All right, so very carefully this time. So where do we need to go? We need to get a key, is what we need. Okay, we'll go around this way, I guess. It's not much of a maze, but it had me confused for just a little bit. I think we've got it now, though. Okay, we can flip. What about you? Uh-oh. Yabe. It's the not Kool-Aid Man. What's up? It's the Life Jam guy. Hey, kids, I'm the Life Jam guy. I sell Life Jam. It really works. Would you like a free demo? Sure. Oh, no. Do we fight this guy? He's got unique music and seems kind of scary. I think his friend in his hand is actually running the show. Alright, so what you're going to do, Aubrey, is you're going to pep talk yourself. And then everyone else is going to attack. Oh my god! What the fuck? Omori did not succumb to toastness, but holy shit. Use Life Jam, it really works. I got Life Jam. I got Life Jam. I got Life Jam. Okay. Should I run away now? I feel like I should run away. Okay, Aubrey became untoast. Life Jam guy explains the benefits of Life Jam. Bye. I can't run away. Okay, have some Life Jam, everyone else, I guess. This is like a freaking, like a funeral service being like, do you want a demonstration of my services? And then like shooting you in the face. What the fuck? All right, well, Kel's back. Hero's back too. Enjoy your free samples. Goodbye now, haha. My health? Bruh! How'd you like my free demo? It sucked. I know you loved it. I didn't. I see you're still hurt. No worries, I'll heal you. Thank you. Damn, that would have been a harsh lesson to learn. You feel like new. Very good, yes, yes. Now would you like to buy some Life Jam? It only cost you 250 clams. That's steep. I'm pretty poor. That's okay. You will need to later. Okay. Ominous aura. Alright, now that that's done, we can go down here. Now that we're down here, we can go up here. And if we go up here, we can get the key. And if we grab the key, we have a junkyard key. And with the junkyard key, we can proceed. Alright. Excuse me, ma'am. Thank you. I want to go... No, we gotta go this way. So we gotta flip the conveyor belts. Do junkyards have conveyor belts? I feel like games put conveyor belts in a lot of places that they probably shouldn't be. That's okay. Something about a game like stripping your movement away. So that's what the game devs really want, right? Is to strip control away from the player so they can make you do what they want to have. The experience they want you to have, or something. I don't know. We use the key. The gate has fallen. Up we go. A jingle plays. Another ladder. We're not scared of heights anymore, though. This looks familiar. A photo of someone familiar. Yeah, there was... This was in the, like the playroom where all our friends were, I think. More bananas that we can't take. Still sad about that. I love bananas, man. Even though I haven't had one in a long time. I guess I did have, like, strawberry banana yogurt for lunch today. I don't think that really counts, though. I didn't, like, peel a banana and eat it and consume it. We're gonna have to do battle with this freaking mixtape, I think. Nope. Haha! Got by ya. Dial-up is a little bit more wily, though. Wish this dial-up would die. Damn it. Now we're probably gonna die. We're fully healed, though, so that's good. Man, we haven't saved in a long time. I don't want to die. Jeez. Just keep attacking. I just don't know how worth it is to, like, set up buffs and shit outside of boss fights, you know? Like, obviously you get some advantage out of it, but... I don't know. I feel like there was some good flavor text on Dial-Up's attack there that I totally missed. I apologize, game. Do a lot of rambling on here, you see, and not, like, actually absorbing the game. Dial-Up is slow, yeah, so we hurt ourselves in frustration. I'll take the game's word for it, you know. Alright, let's pass to Aubrey. Okay. Did that take Aubrey's attack? No, it didn't. It was just bonus damage, I guess. 2 damage. What the fuck? That was nothing? Well, he's almost dead now. Wish he was dead, but he will be soon. Why was it taking so little damage? Was Dial-Up sad? Is Dial-Up sad in this universe? Alright. At least he leveled up, I guess. What's that? I got lemonade. Nice. I'm a little bit afraid. We've got a bunch of party members at like half health or so. Music has slowed. There's a cup on the ground. Doesn't do anything. I'm going to be extra cautious here. And I'm going to use... I think I've got a snack that like heals everybody, right? Yeah, popcorn. Let's just do popcorn. Should be saving that for battle, I imagine. I bet I'll regret that decision, but... What? Huh? Oh, god damn it, I just used that fucking popcorn. Ah! Okay, whatever. Ah, yes, a perfectly roasted chicken. Would you like to eat some? Yes, I would. Man, that's frustrating. Whatever. Let's go ahead and save. Save over our lost popcorn. Because the alternative is, like, unsaving and reloading, which puts us all the way back to God knows fucking where. Hey, Mary. Hey, everyone. Hope you're all enjoying yourselves. I cleared out the junk here and found a perfectly good roasted chicken. You found this? You should have told me that before I took a bite, Mary. See, Omori? Cleaning has its benefits. I'll take your word for it. Yep. I need to set an example for my sometimes messy little brother. Okay, okay. Let's have a picnic. Yeah, let's do it. Ugh. This place is so gross and stinky. My nose can't take it anymore. What's the rush, Aubrey? There's so much treasure around. Yeah, they're kind of at opposite ends of the spectrum on the whole junkyard situation, aren't they? I'm gonna swipe as many cans as I can find. Oh, and then afterwards we should recycle them at the recycling machine. I'm sure we passed by one on the way to Captain Space. I mean, Space Boyfriend's place. We did. Earth. Forget cans. We gotta find that special mixtape and get out of here. Aw, hang in there, Aubrey. You'll get past this. Yeah, take it easy, Aubrey. If anything, just think about all the good recycling we'll do for the environment. There you go. Yeah, come on, Aubrey. Do it for the environment. Omori sits there in silence and just absorbs everything. All right. I didn't even look when we saved. Hang on, I'm going to take a peek here. Let's go ahead and save. We're still in prologue. Huh. Weird. I got a can. Nice. I'll recycle that later. No, no, no. Stay away. I got dead batteries. Oh, lucky me. Should we fight you? I'm going to, because there's, you know, we just saved. Kel's digging through trash, but he didn't find anything. What are you? It's a Doom box. Ooh, scary. Right, mixtape dies first, then we'll deal with the Doom box after that. Did we get it? Yes. Nice. Alright, Kel took 16 damage. He became angrier. Yeah, well, if you're angry, that means you're vulnerable. So, I know what to do about that. I guess, if you are angry, then... I forget what works good against anger. Is it... happy? Yeah. Whoa, Kel! You're looking a little rough there, aren't you? Alright. For you, Aubrey, let's go ahead and pep talk Hero, I guess. Some bonus damage. Oh, we got him. Never mind. Oh, counter. Ooh, fancy. Let's look at that. So you have All foes target Aubrey for 1 turn. If Aubrey's attacked, she attacks. Oh, okay. Huh. It's like a counter tank. Interesting. Could also be useful if someone's low on health. You use counter and focus fire on Aubrey, and then things will be fine. They won't attack the weaker party member. Alright, go ahead and drop a save, I guess. Alright. I think it bears repeating. I'm playing this on a controller, so there is some stuff it seems like you have to do with a keyboard on the controller, because I can't seem to find equivalent controller controls for those controls. Alright, you die mixtape. Double mixtape. What's a happy mixtape? We found a rubber band. Nice. We probably need to do some grinding anyways, right? So picnic basket right downstairs. It's fine. We're doing good. Right, sad beats happy. So you're going to use your sad poem skill. Aubrey's going to just attack that one. We're all going to attack the guy on the left. Alright. Hang in there, hero. Omori's sad now, which is weird, because I didn't think he could feel emotions. Probably a little harsh. Probably a little harsh. Actually, really harsh. Never mind. Sorry, Omori. Alright, so Omori's going to attack the other mixtape with stab. Everyone else is going to attack the first mixtape and get him down. Uh-oh. The hero's looking a little rough there all of a sudden. Ooh. That's a lot of damage. Alright. Nice. Okay, I think that went decently well. Omori grew to level 7 and learned Mach. I don't think he has Mach equipped, though. Man, I don't know what the use of bread is in this universe. I got a Starfruit soda. Cool. So, let's take a peek at Omori's skills real quick. Feel like new. Okay. Okay, so if this skill defeats a foe, gain bread. But don't know what bread is. I'm guessing it's like a healing item, maybe? Stab seems good. Guard seems essential. Sad poem seems good. So really it's if you want to do bread slice or Mach. Mach seems good. Because I think we have... Yeah, Kel can inflict anger, right? With his annoyance skill, or whatever it is. Let's see. His annoy skill, yeah. So, there's some synergy there between Omori and Kel. Very good. Right. See you later, traffic cone. We can go in there, I think. We got a glass bottle. What's in here? Oh, it's a way forward. Well, then what's out here? I don't understand what this is. But you can sure stand here, can't you? I don't understand why you would stand there. But you can do it. You got bubble wrap. Why the hell is bubble wrap in the trash? I guess it's probably all spent, right? What's up? Whoa! Oi! Ow, what the... What gives? Heh, well, what do you know? There's a weak point on its head. I can recognize one of those anywhere. Let's try throwing something at it. I'm sure that'll work. That platform there looks like a good place to throw from. Tag me. I got this. You got it, sir. Nice. All right. Nice one, Kel. You really killed it there. Before we go that way, though, I want to see what's going on over here. What are you guys up to? It's Gator Guy. Over. What about you? Kick. Over. Cool. Ooh. They call me Scarethrow, says Mr. Scarethrow. I am stuck in the ground. Throw things at me. And hear a strange sound. Yeah, you struck me as the type that would be a rhymer, did you, Mr. Scarethrow? Well, go on, Kel. Oh, it's a doorbell. Huh, okay. Is that all you do, Mr. Scarethrow? Huh, okay. Fair enough, my guy. Fair enough. Or should I say scare enough? Right, Omori. Tagging. It's a thing. You got a rubber band. Joy. How truly magnificent. Got a can. Hooray. I knew we can do it. Airplane. Ooh, scary. Shark plane. Ooh, haha. Got a poetry book. Ooh, nice. Sounds like the sort of thing that would be perfect for Omori. Shall we equip? Bubble wrap. Oh, that's defense. Okay, well, let's throw that on Kel real quick, because I think he's got like a useless watch right now. Stylish, but useless. Is it worth going down there, though? It's just one watermelon. I mean, I bet it has something good in it, but I don't know. What's over here? Anything. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. This is fine, probably. It's probably no different than usual. It's standard business. What's in here? Dial-up. What are you doing here, Dial-up? I got a rubber band. Yay. So much trash in this, We got a donut. So much trash in this dump. Who could have guessed? I see, this is a way to go through. Or up. Ooh, hang on. I see a sparkly. We got Jax. We got candy. Ooh, candy. Nice. Now, I've really wanted some candy recently. I actually do have some candy here, but it's kind of reserved for a special occasion. So, I have not grabbed it. What? Can only Omori take keys? Wow, that's kind of weird. Okay. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. D. What was the, was it Q? Yeah, no. Yes. No Qs. Oh, sorry, no Ds. I had to press Q to get here. Oh, there's hints. Oh, okay. Well, there's probably some spoilers here, so I won't look at this too long. But hey, we got another letter. And a meteor ball. That sounds like something for Kel. Yes. A literal meteor. What are the chances? Not great. Unless you're in an RPG. In which case, everyone's got like a meteor attack somewhere. Right. Alright, let's head down and to the left, I guess. Oh, look at that perfectly good stool just sitting over here. Sideways, looking all sad. And a boot! Look at that boot! What's that a boot? Is there a reason to go down here? Probably. Is this where we came from? Maybe. I got a donut. Tasty. Giant block of cheese! I see you over here, Melon. Starfruit soda. Don't know what it does. But soda is soda. Thump. It's no good. I can't even dip this giant thing. This cheese, I think. Hold on a sec. This is cheese, isn't it? Whoa, you're right. It must be a laggy couch stream if we have cheese here. It is cheese. Okay, guys, hear me out. This might sound crazy, but what if we eat the cheese? If we all start now, we can probably finish this in a couple hours or so. That sounds like a horrible time with dire consequences in the eventual future when you have to deal with the cheese. Just a warning, though. Cheese gets me kind of gassy. Ew, Kel. Hold up, Kel. There's no need for that. I think I may have the perfect solution. Tag me, Omori. I know just how to handle this. You reckon you do you, Hero? All right, Hero. Show us what you got. Oh, the art, man. What? What? EMS says, hello, friends. It's me, EMS, the humble, hungry hamster. Oh, wow. This is all for me. What a treat. How'd you know that cheese is my favorite? I don't have to guess, EMS. Everything is your favorite. Oh. Everyone, this is Emily the hamster. Did I just call her EMS, or I guess Ems? Ems. She's a good friend of mine. You know what to do, Ems. I sure do. Be done in a jiffy. Oh, made quick work of that cheese. Damn. Good job, Ems. Whoa. How does all that even fit in her body? Don't ask questions, Aubrey. Beats me. I try not to think about it. Exactly. Exactly. That was incredibly satisfying. If you are ever in need of a giant cheese-eating services again, of any giant cheese-eating services again, you know who to call. Goodbye, friends. And she beams herself out of existence. Amazing. Okay. That was weird. I agree. Mole roots with a bow on its head, I think. Roots mole? Follow that root mole. Oi, what's your deal? How are we supposed to find anything in here? There's just way too much junk. Wait, we were looking for something? Kel, come on, man. Come on, dude. Whoa! At long last, I finally found it. After countless hours of digging and digging, this one-of-a-kind, ultra-exclusive, special mixtape finally belongs to me. Uh-oh. Rosa! The #1 Sweetheart fan in the world. How many #1 Sweetheart fans are there? I think it should be a short list of 1. With this one-of-a-kind addition to my collection, I will finally surpass all those lame posers out there. Yeah, fight the posers, Rosa. Wait. Oh no! This special mixtape. It smells like doo-doo. Man, if I had a nickel every time I said that, I'd have 1 nickel right now. Sniff, sniff. I may have 2. I may have said that when I was very young, but I don't remember saying it. Oh no! I smell like doo-doo. Hold on. Did she say she found a special mixtape? That's what we've been looking for. Oh yeah. Let's go get it. I can hear everything you're saying, you know. Just as I suspected, owning something so valuable is already getting me into trouble. But you smell like shit. And the tape smells like shit, which is why you smell like shit. Oh! What's the matter? Are you jealous? This special mixtape is mine. As someone that's been in the fandom of stuff before, fandom is weird. I think it's the point that game is trying to make here. But it's true. It's very true. Hang on. I'll stretch. I'll never give it to you. Not now, not ever. Hey, we didn't come all the way out here for nothing. If you don't give us that special mixtape, we'll have to take it by force. Oi, Kel. Harsh. Eek! Such savage behavior! Violence never solved anything, you know. Disagree. I disagree with that. Humph. I'm much too refined for this nonsense. Farewell, peons. And see you never. Wait, come back here. Hurry, Omori. After, we can't let her get away. Right. Come here, Rosa. You'll never catch me, stick legs. This girl's got some good insults and some good lines. Called us peons. Said see you never. Uh-oh. Like, good stuff, seriously. I gotta respect the cut of her jib. Oi. Chase music is going hard. It's going hard in the paint. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. She came across here, right? Oi! Aubrey, you can take care of this. Aw. Now where? Should she go down or to the right? Well, always time for a bit of roast chicken and a bit of a save. I'm assuming that Rosa will wait for us. I'm also assuming there's a boss fight coming up. Let's go ahead and save. I'm going to ignore the urgency imparted by the game and talk to Mary about this and get a computer part. I see you're keeping yourselves busy. Hope you're all having a fun adventure. If you're ever feeling weary, don't forget you can always rest up at my picnics. Big sister is always prepared. Yeah, thanks, Mary. Appreciate it. As always. As always. I see evil computers down this way. Or microwaves, maybe. Do not cross. How intimidating. Rosa, we finally caught you. Now give us back the special mixtape. Dots. What's with her? Hey, Rosa! Can you hear us? Huh? I wonder why she isn't responding. Let's take a closer look. But the sign says do not cross. Let's cross. What? What? Attack.omo? What? Okay. Sad poem time. You, Aubrey, will do a pep talk to yourself. Everyone's gonna buff themselves here. And I think the boys are just going to... Actually... Hang on, let me check my chart here. Cool music, by the way. Yeah, we'll just attack for now, I think. Wait, hang on. If Aubrey's gonna be happy... If it's neutral, it's fine, though. It's fine, it's neutral. Okay, come on. It's a download window. Right. Mori's sad. Aubrey's happy. Alright. Get a bonus attack in. Very good. Alright, Omori. Use your stab ability, please. I want you to attack. And then, yeah, all you guys just attack. Nice. Alright. 54 damage. Not bad, not bad. Not shabby. Okay. It's still at 99%. Is it ever going to get to 100% is my question. Alright, come on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa! That's a lot of, that's a lot of damage. Okay. Really wish I had that popcorn right about now. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, I need you guys to attack, and then I need you to cook for Aubrey, probably. Yeah. I wish I knew when it was going to... I could guard if I knew when it was going to attack. Oh, cookie just for you. Alright. I guess we need to heal the healer, right? So next, you use your cook skill on yourself, hero. I should probably go heavy on healing after this, actually. Oh, we got him. Never mind. We were victorious. 404 XP. Nice. 42 clams. Level 7. Nice. So there's a virus in here, huh? Huh? What? Just happened. Who cares? We gotta take back that special mixtape. I took the special mixtape from Rosa. Huh? What in the world? Hey, that's mine. Give it back. No way. Finders keepers. We're putting this back in Space Boyfriend's boombox, where it belongs. Huh? Space Boyfriend, you say? Whoa! Oh, you ignorant child. Haven't you heard the latest news? I have a very reputable source who tells me that Space Boyfriend and Sweetheart have long since parted ways. Why do you think this special mixtape is in the junkyard in the first place? Uh-oh. It's because Space Boyfriend threw it away himself. Oh. Space Boyfriend threw away the special mixtape for himself? Uh-oh. That's not good. But if Space Boyfriend and Sweetheart aren't together anymore, how will we ever wake up Space Boyfriend now? The future of the once great coalition of space pirates is depending on us. Humph. That sounds like your problem, not mine. I mean, again, this girl's making a lot of sense. Wait just a second. How do we know you're not lying about all this? Good point, Kel. You could just be trying to get the special mixtape back. Well, I... never. I may be rude and pretentious, but I'm not a liar. Like we trust you. I think we'll just keep this special mixtape and see for ourselves. Now scram, you ugly plant creature. Ooh, harsh. Go bother someone else. Damn, Kel. Oh my, so rude. I'm with you, Rosa. I'm with you. You'll pay for this, stupid boy. Mark my words. Yeah, I think he made an enemy of Rosa, which is not ideal. Okay. This is going to take us back to the beginning. Should we go back to the picnic first? I think we should. I think we should go back to the picnic. It's just right here, after all. The picnic. It's just on the screen. Just right above. I go to it. I slurp some chicken with the straw. It's the best way to eat chicken. Try it. Try it. Tell me I'm wrong. We drop a save. Nice. And we continue. I don't have to say this, but this is probably not going to be a 100% run of this game. I'm just going to go through and whatever strikes my fancy will do. This truck's in the way. It was cardboard. That's really annoying. Okay. Okay, game. I just realized the opening of that song that just played sounds like a doorbell. It's like a doom ba ba. Anyways, Maestro says, "Alas, I have found art in a most unexpected place. The Madame will surely be pleased." Good for you, Maestro. Good for you. Get away, Worm. Worm. Guess we'll have a fight, Worm. The Worm is happy, which means being sad will work on it. Which means, sad poem for you, Omori, and everyone else will just beat it to hell. Beat on the Worm. You know, I bet this game has strong Earthbound influences, but I never played that game, so I really can't see it. I know, I'm an uncultured swine. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about this, except apologize. But I won't. This wormhole only does like 3 damage. It's not bad. Nice. It's only worth 18 XP though, so I guess it's fair enough. Wonder if that's like a special enemy that she can farm or something. Sup, pirate boys? Pluto. Come out wherever you are. Good luck with that. I'm going this way. The way I should have gone from the beginning, I guess. I saw Pluto before, though. Hello. Snaily. Lovely weather, isn't it? Seems alright. Space Pirate Dude says, hold it right there! We finally found you, Pluto. There's no escape. Whoa! Dude got exploded! Oh no. My gigantic, well-defined arms and legs are giving out. I can't let it end like this. I need to find a hiding place. Hey, you there! Huff. Huff. Please. Lend me your assistance. Huh? Oh, well, hurry, I don't have much time! You need a place to hide, huh? What about that hole in the ground? Aha, I got it! You can rest easy now. I got this all under control, Kel says with a confident grin. Okay, that should do it. Shoot, they're coming. Quick, everyone, act natural. Dang it, we lost him. Is Hero, like, looking magical? It's this y'all's idea of looking natural. Hang on. So, Kel is doing a pose. Aubrey's spinning around in one spot. And Hero's looking marvelous. Okay, alright, fair enough. Hey, you kids, we're looking for a high-profile and very expensive rogue planet named Pluto. He's big, circular, grayish guy with huge, bulging muscles. Kind of hard to miss. Have you seen him? No, can't say we have. Really? Dots. Well, that's life. Come on, dude, let's keep searching. We'll find him eventually. Good luck, pirate dudes. Also, Omori's idea of acting natural is acting how he always acts. Okay, sir. Coast is clear. Nice. Such quick thinking. I'm impressed. You have my eternal gratitude. What are your names, if I may ask? I'm Hero, and these are my friends Aubrey, Kel, and Omori. I see. Fine names for fine young people. My name is Pluto, and I'm a rogue planet. A vagabond, if you will. I do apologize for causing everyone so much trouble. But I feel that it is not my purpose to act as a mere yard decoration. I want the freedom to roam the skies as I please, like the birds and the stars. If that makes me a rogue planet, then so be it. They can call me what they please, so long as I am free to do as I please. Damn, the power dreams, eh? My soul yearns for freedom! You understand, don't you, children? Whoa, Kel, are you crying? Damn, Kel. It's such raw emotion. I'm touched. That was beautiful, Pluto. You said it, Kel. Wait, you too, Aubrey? That's exactly what I was gonna say if you didn't, Hero. Now at long last, I am finally free to follow my lifelong dream of running my own transportation company. I'm gonna call it Pluto's Space Line. This realization has reinvigorated me, and since you have helped me in such a selfless way, I must return the favor. Dots. I am Pluto, Pluto's Space Line now. Please pretend you have just arrived at a transportation station. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's get the roleplay on. Hello? Pluto? Greetings from Pluto's Space Line! Where would you like to go today, young travelers? Yeah! Oh, is that too much? I should try to tone it down. Just a hair. Just a little bit. Let's try this again. No, it's okay. We'd just like to go back to the campsite, please. So you want to go to the otherworld campsite? My first request. How exciting! Oh no, here it comes. One ride to Otherworld Campsite coming right up. I won't let you down, young travelers. Leave the rest to me. Is everyone strapped in? Kel's not quite. Wait, hold on, I'm not ready yet. Awesome tune. Greetings and welcome to Pluto Space Line. Where will your journey take you today? To the Otherworld, please. So you want to go to the Otherworld? Yes, I would. You got it. Now, just sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Whoosh. How was that for a smooth ride? Comfortable environment and relaxing music. I give it 5 out of 5 stars. Says you. I can't even feel my arms anymore. Kel, I have to say, you did a great job holding on for dear life back there. You have the potential to be very strong. Let me teach you a skill that might be useful in the future. Repeat after me. When I flex, I feel my best. Now you try. When I flex, I feel my best? Whoa, that felt amazing. I'm pumped. Yeah? It could use a little work. But nevertheless, you've definitely got the power within you. Take this lesson and use it well. Farewell, children. Until next time. Lift off? Indeed. Kel learned flex. Good for you, Kel. Well, that was whimsical and fun. Okay. What's that skill you learned? Tell me about it, Kel. Kel deals more damage next turn and increases hit rates for his next attack. Okay. Makes sense. It's a buff. It's a damaging buff. It's a buff to damage more. Give me some Space Tube food. You know, I have this really nostalgic memory of astronaut ice cream food tasting really good. Like the astronaut ice cream, like Neapolitan and ice cream sandwiches. I wonder if that's just complete nostalgia or if they actually did taste good. I truly don't know. Nice. Nope, save please. Cool. Still in the prologue. Let's have a picnic. Just cause. Because I love my friends. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. What do you have to say, Mary? Nah. Nothing else. No, I don't think so. Well, hang on. Actually, tell me about that lost ball. Because it is haunting me just a little bit here. Okay. Yeah, I know. I know it's in Lost Forest. I wouldn't say he helped, really, Mary, but, you know, whatever. Ooh, mirror. Floating mirror. And we are just... My friends smile warmly behind me. Wow. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. Like, so fast. Okay. Right. So we have the mixtape. Let's return it. Ah. Oi. Sir boyfriend, sir. Your Majesty, Your Highness. Well, I'll be. You kids really did it. It's a little dirty. That's our missing special mixtape for sure. Thanks a lot, my guy. You're sure, my dude. You're sure. You're sure. With this, we'll for sure. With this, we'll finally be able to wake up Space Boyfriend. Kel reached into your pocket and took out the special mixtape. Actually, about that, we might have some bad news. We heard a rumor that Space Boyfriend and Sweetheart, well, that they broke up. What? Did they really? For real this time? Oh no. But that would mean... Kel. Oh no. There's no point in playing that special mixtape anymore. All hope is lost. Hey, Space Boyfriend, we got your special mixtape back. Dots. You could at least thank us. Oh, don't be so down, Space Pirate Guy. It's just a rumor. And even if it is true, it's not the end of the world. People get over breakups all the time. I'm sure Space Boyfriend will be back on his feet soon. He just needs some time to readjust. Oh, I know. I'll blast a special mixtape on the boombox. He's got to wake up to that. In that case, we should probably get rid of that special mixtape after all. I'm getting mixed signals from you guys. Listening to the songs might be way too emotional for him. Give it here, Omori. I'll keep it safe. I don't have it. I don't have it. Kel has it. Yeah, there's nothing in my pocket. Sorry, hero. Kel, what are you doing? No! Oh! Wakey, wakey, Space Boyfriend. Uh-oh. I got a bad feeling about this. What is that? Infernal racket! Whoa. Yeah, Pirate Dude got the fuck out of Dodge. Darn it, Kel, look what you did. Wahahaha! Fear me, for I have awakened! Dots. 1 second. Whoa, he could teleport. He pocketed it. No, he put on a different mixtape. Much better. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. Warp. Foolish children. I must thank you for bringing me out of that pathetic state. I grew tired of lying in bed, pretending to be sick. Like I always say, feelings are for losers. True that. That wench, Sweetheart. Ooh. She's gonna pay for leaving me. I did everything for her. I gave everything to her. Everything, you hear me? That ungrateful little... Ugh. Ugh! Whoa. Just forget it. Don't blow up your bed, dude. Bed didn't do nothing. Bed was there when you needed it. Forget everything! I'm gonna find Sweetheart, and I'm gonna make her pay! Sorry, but we can't let you do that, Space Boyfriend. Or should I say... Space ex-boyfriend... Aubrey. Aubrey. What have you done? I can't believe you've done this. Interesting. You want to challenge me? Do you even know who I am? I'm captain of the Space Pirates. I control all the planets in the solar system and have the ability to fly through space at will. The power of the entire universe is at my command. Blah, blah, blah. Talk all you want. We're not scared of you. If you plan on going around and causing trouble, you're gonna have to get through us first. Dots. So that's how it's gonna be. You still insist on stopping me. I'm afraid we'll just have to settle this the hard way. I'll take all of you on. Fight me, earthly scum! Uh-oh. He's kind of cool looking. I'm scared. Yeah. He's got an eye patch. He's got a gun. Cool space outfit. Alright. Sad poem for Omori. let's do pep talk on Omori. You boys attack. We'll see what happens. Oh, so he's sad. Huh. Sad's good against happy, right? So that's not good. Sad's neutral against sad. We need someone that's angry, right? Right? If he's sad? Hang on. Yeah, we need anger. So we need Kel. Oh no, Kel's sad. So what we really need... Okay. Stab is still good for Omori. We need you to be off happy. If you get attacked, you're going to be in a bad way. Wait, hang on. Maybe he's not sad. Maybe he just made Kel sad. In which case, that's fine. That's totally cool. What skills do you have again? Counter? No. Let's, yeah, you can just attack for now. Yeah, why don't you just... Can you annoy yourself? Yeah, annoy yourself, Kel. And then, yeah, Hero just hangs out. He's the healer after all. Kel's angry. Yeah. Damn, you get some damage on him. Okay. Yeah, Hero's attacks aren't that great, are they? Still, heal up the stabbing. You heal up the attacking. Why don't you go ahead and flex? And Hero... Yeah, I don't need you to do anything yet, but you're on standby, sir. He's got a lot of health. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, Hero does, like, no damage. Okay. So you're on healing duty then, Hero. Although no one really needs it yet. Alright, you're just attacking now. As are you, Aubrey. You get to attack now. Hang on. Yeah, go ahead and use Rebound, I guess. And... Yeah, just keep attacking. $140 damage, holy shit! My rage cannot be contained. You cannot placate me. He's angry now. Uh-oh. You can no longer become happy or sad. Oh, okay. It's a dull attack. Right, because he's angry. Okay. You get to get massage now by... Yeah, okay. We'll stay there. You keep attacking. You rebound again. And you get to massage the enemy. Yes, very good. Whoa, Hero. You get to heal yourself next turn. 38 damage. Okay. Wow, that flex did a lot, didn't it? Attack again. Aubrey. 85. Oof. Nice. Alright, yeah, calm down. You're not calm. What the fuck? Okay, if you're angry, then everyone needs to be happy, right? And Omori doesn't need to be sad anymore, for sure. So that means... fuck. Are there any... I'm going to keep you attacking Omori, but it's really not the best thing to do. I really don't know what to do with you, honestly, for the moment. Aubrey does need to keep attacking, though. Hell... I kind of think you should have a snack, honestly. You need some juice, is what you need. Yeah, how about a lemonade for you, Kel? And then, yeah. Go ahead and cook for yourself, hero. Ooh, shit! Gah! How are you still moving? Good question, I won't let you defeat me. He's enraged. Oh. Oh, no. Alright, Omori, since you're fast, it seems. Hopefully you're still faster than the boyfriend. Why don't you go ahead and... Yeah, give granola bar to him. Aubrey, you gotta keep attacking. You get to use flex, and... Why don't you go ahead and cook... no, it's still expensive. Fuck. Why don't you go ahead and guard for me, my guy hero? Okay, good thing I guarded, right? Nice. Oh, yeah! Alright, he's healed up. Very good. Okay. Alright, Omori, since you can't really attack very well these days, I need to figure out what to do with you. Oh, Mach would be so good. I need to... Okay. New plan. You need juice, Omori. Apple juice, specifically. You gotta keep attacking Aubrey. You get to use Rebound. And Hero... Why don't you guard for the time being again? Aubrey feels sad. No! 105 damage, not bad. Alright. It's a dull attack, yeah. Yeah, I bet. Okay, now Omori. Your skill, you're gonna mock the hell out of him. Aubrey, I need you to pep talk yourself. We need your damage. I have 28. It costs 25 to run this again, so we're gonna try it again. And then Hero. Yeah, you're gonna guard again, I think. Yeah. Alright, Hero guards. He wails loudly. Oh shit! Damn. Okay. Yeah, your attack fell. Aubrey didn't have enough juice. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Alright, Omori, what I need you to do is get Aubrey's... Yeah, okay. We need Aubrey's juice back. Starfruit soda. Aubrey, you, same plan. I can't even cue it if I don't have the juice. Damn it. In which case, I need you to guard. Oh, I don't have the juice. Oh, that's so annoying. That's so fucking annoying. Oh, no. Aubrey guards. Hell's sad now. So everyone's sad, which sucks. Ah. All right. Omori, you got to stay alive. You get some chocolate. Yep. Aubrey, again, pep talk. Like, seriously, it's time. Hell, you get to annoy yourself. Congratulations. And Hero, again, you get to guard. Actually, no, you get to cook for yourself. Yes. Shit, Omori's in a bad way. Okay. Aubrey's happy. Hero's healed. Okay. Let's see. Let's just attack this motherfucker. Come on. We can take him down. This is your last chance. He's furious. Oh, shit. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Keep attacking. 80. Yes! I shouldn't have used skill. Oh, no. Just keep attacking. Come on. Come on. We can do this. Oh, no. Kel's toast. Shit. No. Omori, you're not worth it. Sorry. You are, though, Aubrey. For damage on this guy. Attack again. 83. Nice. Did we get him? Ugh. My heart. It hurts. Yes! Tough fight. And Kel didn't get the XP or any of the bonuses, but... Whew. All right. Turned 8 clams. We got an eye patch. What a fight. What a fight. Hero learned charm. Nice. Oh, did the game crash? I sure hope not. Huh? Huh? What happened? Where am I? Who are you? Hey there, how are you feeling? Oh, hello, Captain Spaceboy. It's a pleasure to meet you. Ow, my chest. Oh no, are you okay? You got a little angry earlier, so we had to... Ah, I see. My other half must have gotten the better of me. I must apologize. Your actions were likely well justified. I just hope I didn't cause you all too much trouble. Then again, Kel did start that whole thing, didn't he? So, maybe it's fine. I've been having a hard time controlling my emotions lately. I try my best to keep them at bay, but it's becoming much more difficult. Sweetheart. She was the love of my life. Aw. Oh, hang in there, man. It's almost impossible for me to imagine life apart from her. I guess I'm a bit lost. This special mixtape is full of mine and Sweetheart's favorite songs. I put so much love into making this for her. Thank you all for returning it to me. This is still full of precious memories after all. It's no problem. Well, not too much anyways. You know, maybe underselling it a bit there, Kel, but... Yeah, I'm glad we did it. We're glad to help. Exactly, Aubrey. You just go ahead and get some rest. In your bed with a bullet hole in it. I'm afraid no amount of rest can truly heal a broken heart. Aww. I must find another way to get over this. Space Boyfriend. I am so sorry. But I have a very, very terrible news. Your favorite planet, Pluto, has escaped and we can't find him anywhere. Don't be mad at us, we're sorry! Please be gentle. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's a big Pluto-shaped hole in our galaxy, in our skyline. Ah, I see. It's okay, you two. I'm sure even the planets get bored turning slowly all day. Perhaps Pluto was never meant to be a planet. Huh? Really? So you're not angry at us? Do you mean it, Captain? Space Boyfriend? I sure do. Gather the rest of the crew. Let's go to the frozen lake and get some snow cones. Aw. Resting in bed may not fix a broken heart, but eating snow cones with friends might help. Also, you don't have to call me Space Boyfriend anymore. I'm Captain Spaceboy. Wait, does that mean... Woo-hoo! The captain is back! I can't wait to tell everyone. Let's go, dude. Right behind you, buddy. right. I can't thank you enough for what you've done. Who knows what would have happened to me and my crew if you all didn't show up. Oh, it was nothing. We're just glad you're feeling like yourself again. You have my thanks. If you ever need anything from me or the Space Pirates, please don't hesitate to ask. Actually, I can't believe I forgot about this, but yeah, me either. If you're about to ask what I think you're about to ask, Sir Hero. We're actually looking for our friend Basil. He wears a flower crown and always carries his photo album on him. Have you seen him around? Dots. No, I'm afraid I haven't. But if I do see anything, you'll be the first to know. Damn, so we didn't learn anything. Basil. Where could he have gone? Ah! Please don't cry, little lady. Aw, here, take this. I got a snow cone ticket. Oh, nice. Hell yeah! Uh-oh. Please, little lady, don't cry. Here, take this too. What you got there? I got a train pass. Oh, okay. I used it to travel on trains when I was a child, long before I became a space captain. If even I can go from traveling on trains to flying my own spaceship, I'm sure you'll be able to find your friend. Oh. Okay. Hey, Captain. You ready to go? Everyone's waiting for you. Ah, yes. Hold on. I'm coming. You must keep your hopes up, little lady. If it gets too hard to bear, try eating a snow cone. It might make things a little easier. Yeah, that's wise advice. I can see why you're a captain, Captain Spaceboy. I mustn't keep my crew waiting. Good luck with everything, and thanks again. Your bond with your friends became stronger. Everyone's follow-up moves improved. Oh, nice. F's in bed. Oh, it's an E. Okay, I was gonna say F's for the relationship, but okay. We'll take an E. Although I don't know if it counted. I don't know if there's any E's in the hangman puzzle. 9 keys left. Oh, there was! Let's take a look. Ah, a lot of E's. B's, E's, and A's. Huh, okay. Nice. Well, on that note, you know, we've been streaming for about 2 hours and 20 minutes or so. Seems like a natural stopping point, if you were going to ask me. You didn't ask me, but, you know, it's my show. Oh, hang on. Hello, everyone. How's the search for Basil going? You know, well, Mary, it seems that we've taken a little bit of a detour. Just trying to help those in need, you know? Look, Mary, I got a snow cone ticket. Oh, Aubrey's all about that. Nice. At least she's cheered up a little bit. That's very nice, Aubrey. Thanks. Mary, look what I can do. Do the flex. Yeah. That's very nice too, Kel. You know, it won't get you a free snow cone, but at least you seem into it. I know, isn't it? It's so strange. We've searched all over the place, but we haven't seen a hint of Basil anywhere. Oh, Basil. I wonder where he could have gone. There must be something we're missing. Do you have any leads, Omori? Me? Me? Do I have any leads? What do you mean? What do you mean, do I have any leads? I have some lovely space tube food, but no leads. None to speak of. Mary's picnic basket. It's a picnic basket. I will savor my gamer. It's been a dinner. Okay. Oh, Omori. Yep. Let's see. Yeah, Basil. I've been thinking. Maybe Basil had to go somewhere important in a rush. But where would he have gone? And why wouldn't he tell us about it? I just hope he didn't end up in any trouble. And that he's somewhere safe. Yeah. Yeah, me too. Me too. Yeah. Thanks, Mary. As always, thank you. Let's have a picnic, just in case it unlocks any dialogue or anything. Nope, we're just hanging out, which is cool. You know, I was about to call it, but that feels like strangely unsatisfying. Like, I'd like to have a direction to go in the next stream, you know? I don't want to come back and have no idea what to do. Although, having no idea what to do is kind of what happens around here. So I'm hoping there will be some sort of cue or something. Oh, here we go. What's up? What's that? Was that Basil's silhouette? Oh, my friends are gone. There's a cake over there. Huh? Watermelons are my favorite part of summer. And it's gone. Okay. Still a tentacle. Okay. There's the shadow person over that way, but... A wish? But what should I wish for? I have everything I could want right here. Are you going on ahead? Don't worry about us. We'll catch up in a minute. I got a smoothie. Mary's cookies. Mary's cookies have much more love baked into them. I could eat them forever. Oh boy. We're still young. We should dream big, right? Yeah, we're gonna finish this game. I don't think there's any option at this point. My apologies, but this channel may become an Omori channel for a while. We'll still do tabs on the weekend, but, you know. Before we go into the red light, let's just peek around a little bit. Make sure I'm not missing any other little cutscenes or thoughts from the main character. Just a ladder. Here we go. This year, you just get one present from all of us. I think it was you get just one present, so my apologies for that, but you know. I think the meaning still carried. Okay. Come on. You can do it, Omori. You can do it. Good thing we're not afraid of heights, eh? Alright, come on. There's the F. Sheet music on a music stand. All the notes have been scribbled out. A happy family. Hmm. Oh, hey there. Oh. Well, I've realized that we need to get to a save point. So, hang with me for just a little while longer. Meow? Waiting for something to happen? Yeah, maybe. It's my sketchbook. Let's see if there's anything new. This all looks familiar to me. I was gonna say, the picture on the left looks a little bit like Evangelion, which I haven't seen in a long time, and I really need to rewatch, but thought I'd point that out. Had that thought when I was rewatching things. Let's look at the light bulb. It's still pitch black. The game still falsely says I can't see anything. Alright. Uh-oh. I just remembered how to play Hangman. You guess wrong, and you get to draw the Hanged Man. Of course, one nice thing about Hangman is you get a lot of flexibility with how much you get to draw before you lose, right? It's like, do you add facial features? How detailed do you make the stick man? What about the gallows? So we have no idea in this game what the rules are really, or how strict or loose it's playing. So that's a little bit alarming. I don't see a door out of here. And we know what that means. Oh. Ugh. Can you even imagine? At that time, I saw everything. When you stood here before, did you see it too? Something behind you. Three days left. 3 days left? What do you mean, game? What are you talking about? Oh, hey, Sonny. Well, it's daylight outside, so that's good, right? What's here? It's Mom's to-do list. But I don't feel like doing my chores right now. Yeah, that's fair enough. I have a new message. I'm guessing it's from Mom? Hey, Sonny, it's Mommy. How are you doing? Are you eating well? Not really. I think I remember regurgitating a steak that you left for me before. I was hoping that I could make it back to see you today, but it's the last day of a big furniture sale, and I just can't resist a good bargain. You can take care of yourself for a few days, right? After all, you're a big boy now. Remember to finish your chores before I get back. I'll have the list on the table next to your door. Okay, that's it for now. Mommy loves you. Bye, honey. Bzzzt. Oh, boy. It's a note from Mommy. Yep. Same note. Just making sure. It's the to-do list, but I still don't feel like doing my chores, even after hearing the message from Mom saying, you should do your chores. I still don't feel like it. There's someone at the door, it seems. Alright, let's see what's going on. Hello? Hello? Sonny? Are you there? Do you remember me? It's your old friend Kel. Hey, Kel. So I noticed the for sale sign in front of your house. And I, heard from my mom that you were moving away soon. I was wondering if you wanted to hang out one more time before you go, or whatever. For old time's sake, you know. Shit, man. I mean, okay, speaking realistically here, I don't have the context to know, like, what happened between Sonny and Kel. He seems to still regard him well in the other world, but this may be a mistake based on information I don't know, but I feel like he should So one thing about me is I really hate giving advice because I feel like context is impossible to know. And I feel like this kind of violates that a little bit, but like you can never fully understand what someone has really been through, you know? But setting aside that and that the game doesn't expect me to know everything and be omniscient, I feel like you should probably open the door and say goodbye to your friend, Sonny. Unless something horrible happened. Which I would have no way of knowing about. Oh, hey. Whoa. It's the outside. Looks very normal. Oh, he actually came out. I mean... Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, Sonny. I really didn't expect you to come out today, so I don't really have a game plan here. Hey, I know. Let's go to Hobbies. It's the hobby shop in the Fairway Plaza. You remember the way? You remember the way, right? We used to go there all the time when we were kids. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! It's an empty picnic basket. I'd like to save. Yeah. We're in 3 days left. We finally escaped the prologue. You know what? I was gonna call it here, but I don't feel like stopping. Let's keep going. Yep, there's the for sale sign. You shouldn't walk in the street, Sonny. That's dangerous. You're right. You're not wrong. A for sale sign with the big red sold sticker on it. My house has been sold. In 3 days, you'll be moving somewhere else. Oh, okay. There's the pinwheel. Well, I'm guessing Hobbies isn't through the woods. Anything? Do you have to say anything about the fire hydrant? Yeah, it's a fire hydrant. Very good. Very good, Sonny. A classy white mailbox. I've never really seen one quite like this before. They're always like a brick where I grew up, so... Which really helps when people run them over. Alright, let's leave the dog alone, just in case. I don't trust... Flamingos! I love flamingos, man. One of my favorite animals in the zoo. I could look at the flamingos for hours and hours. That's a little scary, but we'll just ignore that. Okay, can't cross the street, so up we go. Well, now we have to cross the street. I guess it's fine. Fairway Park. The future belongs to the dreamers. Oh, hey, there's, like, creatures here. Huh. No. No, there's not. A large metal cat. I remember it being a lot bigger. Yeah, how would you even, like, get inside that thing? Assuming that's, like, the goal. A teddy bear. No. I see. An artist is diligently sketching away. Whoa, that's a cool drawing of the park you have there. Ah! Oh! Hi there. Thank you. I'm just practicing. That's what you call practicing? But it looks so real. I bet you could even sell that for money. Don't you think so, Sonny? I'll say yes, just because, but man, it's so tough being an artist, man. I'd just like to take this moment and say, if you have the courage that I didn't, and you're an artist out there, thank you for what you do. Seriously, you make the world a better place, and a lot of times, because you feel like you have no choice, and thank you. Thank you. Seriously. Thank you, artists. Thank you. See? Even Sonny agrees with me. Heck, I'd buy that from you right now. Hey, Sonny, can you lend me 20 bucks? Ha, thanks. That's so nice of you, but it's not for sale. It's for my portfolio. I'm trying to get in art school next year. Aw, darn, that's too bad. That would have looked great on my bedroom wall. You really think so, says Mincy. My name's Mincy, what's yours? I'm Kel, and this is Sonny. Hi, Kel, and Sonny. It's nice to meet both of you. It's nice to meet you too, Mincy. Huh? What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. You're the first person to say something positive about my drawings. Sometimes when I'm feeling down, it makes me question myself, and it gets hard to move my pencil. No way, I don't believe that at all. I really think your drawing is great. I wouldn't be able to do that in a million years. Don't be so hard on yourself, Mincy. Me and Sonny believe in you. Yeah, you're right. I just gotta shake off those bad feelings. I'll try to buckle down and finish this now. That's the spirit. See you around, Mincy. You got this. Damn. That cat looks like a zombie. Not the actual cat, but the metal cat. Pretty Boy says, life's been kind of stressful lately, but people watching out here helps put me... hang on. Sorry, I had something in my throat that was called the, unable to read virus, I think. Hopefully I'm not coming down with anything. Life's been kind of stressful lately, but people watching out here helps me put things in perspective. Might make it a habit to come to this park more often. I guess sometimes all it takes to relax is to stop and smell the roses. Yeah, I guess so. Old lady says, hello, youngins. I don't know if you've been watching where you're stepping, but there's quite a bit of trash around this town. If you happen to find any, can you bring it to me so I can dispose of it properly? Come on, youngins. Let's help out the world, one step at a time. This preacher says, he's on my way back to the church, but it's a ritual of mine to take a quick stroll before delivering my sermons. I've had a horrible stage fright ever since I was a child. Sorry, not a horrible stage fright, but horrible stage fright. But a scenic walk always seems to calm my nerves. Apple guy says, huff, 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 huff. Drink apple juice! Have you ever heard the phrase, an apple a day keeps the doctor away? The same concept applies to apple juice. Apple juice supports hydration. It contains beneficial plant compounds and may support heart-healthy It may protect your brain as you age. There are no downsides as far as I'm concerned. Well, you know. What's up, old hobo? Oh, ho, 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 ho. Hello. Eck. Eck. Ah, today is such a beautiful day, don't you think? I may not have any money, but at least sunlight is free. That it is, for now. Enjoy that while you can. Olive Beanie says, when I was younger, my family used to go to this park a lot. I remember there being a lake with a statue in the middle, but I can't find it anywhere. What? Huh. Okay. This guy's doing laps. Who the fuck are you guys? We are recycletists, followers of the Holy Bin, as all have littered, almost except that they are trash. Reduce, reuse, and recycle! I mean, I feel like you're a little misguided, but, you know, I feel like the overall message is okay. Shock says huff. Huff. Oh, hey! What's up? What are you doing here, Kel? You from around this part of town? Oh, whoa, I didn't expect to see you here, Jay. Jay's a very jock name, isn't it? Sonny, this is Jay. He's the captain of the football team at my high school. I didn't know you played basketball, too. I'm just here to kill time. It's more of a hobby than anything. You're trying out for the basketball team this year, right, Kel? Maybe you can teach me some of your tricks. Yeah, definitely. That sounds like fun. But maybe another time. My childhood friend Sonny here is leaving town the next few days, so we're hanging out all day today. I'll definitely catch up with you later, though. Sure, we can set something up next week. Same time, same place? Yep, sounds good. See you then. The stench of this man is indescribable. Smelly Hobo says, what you making that face for, bub? Is there something on my face? There's not. I don't think. Besides your eyes, nose, mouth, etc., etc. The normal shit. Okay. Yep, standard little park. Smells like rusty metal. Yeah. Oh, they're Tobbies. There's the place. It's Other Mart. Okay. This guy gonna be all about bananas instead of apples. Let's see what he says. Huff. Or oranges, sorry. Sorry, I don't see any oranges on his cart, so you'll forgive me. Even though his bandana is orange and his headband. Also his shirt. Drink orange juice. Have you ever heard the phrase, orange is the happiest color? No? Well, that's fine. Just know that the same concept applies to orange juice. It has vitamin C, which is essential for healthy immune system functions. It's also an antioxidant that may have health benefits by protecting your cells from free radical damage. You say so. There's the mailbox, by the way. Just a regular old mailbox. Nothing for sale there. What's this guy doing? Come on, Sonny. Let's go to hobbies first. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, hey. There's the spaceman on the roof. Space boyfriend. Space captain. Captain boy. Whatever his name was. Short-haired girl says, I just made a wish that I would meet my one true love today. Well, you haven't. Sorry. Right. Let's move on. Anything else to see here? This door is partially painted. Alright, 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 alright. Game is really trying to, like, fix me into going where it wants me to go. We have candy and drugs for sale in the Other Mart. Nice. Very good. Oh, anime poster. Guitars. Damn, this place is fly. Figures on the desk, old consoles. Kel says, well, here we are at Hobbies. It's probably been a while since you were here, but it hasn't really changed all that much. It's all the same old stuff. Captain Spaceboy games, sweetheart movies, a few pet rocks. Except now they're vintage. Actually, this music's awesome. Since we're here, I should probably buy a gift for Hero. Sorry for saying the music's awesome a lot. I'm just a music fan, alright? I'm just a music enjoyer here. Anyways, he's in college right now, his hero. But he should be coming back sometime tomorrow. Oh, really? He's studying to be a doctor, so maybe I should buy him some medicine? Nah, that's a horrible idea. Yeah, I'd agree. You should help pick out the gift, Sonny. Let's go look around and see what there is. Okay, let's find a gift for Hero. Colorful CDs. Play at a jukebox. Okay. Something more sentimental. Right. Okay. What's this? Small figurines. I've always been fond of these little guys. Hero would get mad at me for spending my lunch money on them, though. Let's not remind him of that. Okay. Comics. How does he feel about comics? Looking through these comics brings back so many memories. It's just like old times, huh, Sonny? Hero was never too interested in comics, though. Yeah, I was the same way, really. I never really got into comics that much. Yeah. I don't know. I was always kind of... I don't know. Let's look around some more. What do you have to say? Colorful girl? Colorful girl. I am admittedly 3 whiskeys deep here, so that's my excuse for the flubs and fumbles on the dialogue. I pray you forgive me, and if you don't, then that's totally understandable. Anyways, Colorful Girl says, this place is kind of small, but it has lots of old and rare collectibles. People even come all the way from the city to shop here. Okay, cool. What about this? Cardboard cutout of Captain Spaceboy, who we kicked the ass of, by the way, about half an hour ago. What's up, Glasses Boy? My favorite novel just got a comic adaptation. Nice. But the main character looks nothing like how I imagined him. Yeah. Yeah, it's rough, man. I say, stay true to the vision in your mind. Don't let the artist steal your vision. Although, like, look at theirs and, like, consider it. I don't know, it's one of those tricky things in life, right? Poster for a new game where you can travel across different worlds. Nothing you haven't seen. Oof. What's this? A game called Captain Spaceboy Space Adventure. Costs $1 to play. Hey, Sonny, let's get Hero's gift first. We can play later. Right. Yep. What's going on here? A new video game called Super Ultra Sprout Mole Eater. Revenge of the Moles 3. Rated M for mature, huh? That's too violent for Hero. He definitely won't appreciate something like this. In my experience, all the medical types, like doctors, nurses, etc., are, they deal with lots of violent shit, so it should be fine. But whatever. Truck full of DVDs. What the fuck's a DVD? Just kidding. A lot of these DVDs are catching dust. I'm sure we have most of these somewhere at home already. Probably also catching dust. Catching dust, eh? Poetic way to put it. What's this? Small candies. If we get these, I don't think they'll ever make it to Hero. Yeah, probably. A brand new game console system. Looks so shiny and sleek. This thing is way too expensive, Sonny. I love Hero and all, but not that much. Yeah, as if you can get the latest game consoles, by the way, just sitting on shelves. It's not the world we live in 2022. Maybe someday, but not right now. Poster for a new game where you can run around and fight evil monsters on skateboards. Cool. What's this? A bunch of small figurines. I've always been fond of these little guys. Yep, same story. Will not remind him of that. What's here? Don't know. Wait, what? This. Yes. This is perfect. Papa's chips chip off the old block cookbook. Oh yeah, Hero does like to cook, doesn't he? Okay, it's a mouthful, I agree. Hero had a copy of this when we were kids, but our dog Hector destroyed it. Wait a minute. Okay. A few wires just connected to my brain, but let's move on. He's gonna be so happy when he sees this. But before that, we need to ask the most important question. How much does it cost? Dots. 20 bucks! This is extortion! I mean, it's vintage, yo. Shoot, I left my wallet at home. Oh yeah, did you, Kel? If you spot me, Sonny, I'll pay you back, I promise. In the next 3 days, will ya? Thanks, friend. I knew I could count on you. I guess we've agreed to do this. He took his gift off the shelf. Oh no. That's like naming the puppy, you know. It's like when you pick up the puppy, you're gonna buy it. We took the gift off the shelf and we've named it Hero's Gift. We're gonna buy this. Well, RIP 20 bucks, I guess. Can I see my inventory? I have 30 bucks, so I guess we're okay. It's an interesting poster. Wow, the monster in the poster looks so realistic. I bet fighting that would be a tough battle. Will you challenge this monster to a battle? No, not now. We don't have a full party, you know. Alright. Yo, what's up? Hey, shopkeep. We'd like to buy this cookbook, please. Kel, how you been, buddy? It's been a while since you come around, hasn't it? That's Papa Chip's Chip Off the Old Block cookbook. I see you have good taste. We will after this, I think. Yeah, my brother used to follow his recipes all the time. His cookies were my favorite. It's rare that I see another fan of Papa Chip's work. That'll be $20, please. Yeah, thanks for the discount, buddy. Thank you, kind sirs. Please enjoy. I got Hero's gift. Nice. Thanks a lot, Sonny. I bet Hero will love this. I hope so. I sure hope so. Right, anything else to check out in the shop? No, I think we've been pretty thorough here. Yeah, let's move on. So, where do you want to go now, Sonny? Guess there's really not much to do around the suburbs, huh? Oh, how about the Fairway Park? Yeah, the park. I mean, we just spent like 30 minutes in the park, like 30 minutes ago. We passed by it on the way here. That sounds fun, doesn't it? It does, but... Alright, whatever, Sonny. Or, Kel. Sorry. Sonny and Kel. Whatever, guys. Was there anything else, though? What's this? I found a coin. Nice. I still have 10 bucks, though, so I guess this coin is, like, not currency. It's, like, collectible or something. What's this? I got trash. Oh, lucky me. More trash, please. Gimme. Nice. Alright. Whoa. Spooky. Whoa. What's going on there? Are those scooter gangsters? Okay, alright. Wait, don't go! Please! Sorry, dude, I can't help you. You're on your own. Uh-oh. There's some commotion going on over there. Let's check it out. Yeah, let's. This ain't none of my business. If you got beef with her, then talk to her yourself. Talk to her yourself, you creep. I'm begging you. Just ask her to give it back. She won't listen to me. Wait, is that? That's Basil! Leave him alone, you bully. Hang on, just a sec. I'll be back in a sec. So, I've done this weird thing. Hang on, I'll talk about this when I get back. Yeah, I'll talk about this when I get back. Oh. I don't know if I feel like talking about that anymore. Anywho, let's continue. Huh? Who's there? It is I, Kel. Oh, it's just Kel. Rumble, grumble. Why don't you mind your own business? Well, why don't you go bother someone else, Kim? Shh. Well, aren't you acting all high and mighty? You don't make the rules around here. What's going on over there? Uh-oh, here they come. God, they're intimidating. Holy shit. Oh. Actually, kinda. Actually, yes. Very intimidating. Oh, hey, Aubrey. Oh, it's Aubrey. Oh. Oh, it's Aubrey. This nerd Kel just showed up and thinks he can boss me around. Let's show him what's what. Kel. Pink hair, eh? Damn. What do you want? Stop messing with Basil. How could you? We all used to be friends, don't you remember? Tell her, Sonny. Sonny doesn't really talk. Uh-huh. Sonny's here? Wow. It really is you. It's been a while, but you haven't changed a bit. How long has it been since you left your house? 3 years? Maybe 4. Must have been nice to live in your own little bubble. Watch it, Aubrey. You don't know what he's been through. Huh. Whatever. Aubrey, please, listen to me. Oi, fuck off, dude. Hey, stop that. Leave it alone, Kel. This isn't your problem. What the heck is wrong with you, Aubrey? Sonny, come on, we gotta do something. Are you guys really picking a fight? Damn, nice bat twirl, though. Sure, why not? The two of you against me? How's that sound? Come at me. I'll take on the both of you. Oh. Oh, shit. Kel looks, like, strangely fine about this. Like, that's the face of a man that doesn't understand that the woman you're facing has nails in her bat! Anyways. What skills we got? I can guard, but let's just attack, I guess. Alright, let's encourage. Nice. Whoa! That was a lot of damage. God, what the... Is that a knife? Oh, shit. Whoops. Did we just cut the fuck out of Aubrey? Oh. Oh, shoot. Aubrey, are you okay? You're hurt. I'm fine. No, you're not. You're bleeding. Come on, we gotta get you out of here. Ugh. I'll get you back for this. Jesus, Sonny. I mean, I did it, but... I guess that's on me, eh? Whoa, that was about to get really messy. It got really messy. Good thing you had your knife there, or we would, Wait a sec. Give me that. Kel took away my steak knife. Oi, dude. You shouldn't be carrying things around like this, Sonny. That's dangerous. Aubrey's really changed since you last saw her. Her and her new friends have been nothing but trouble. Poor Basil. Let's check if he's okay. Hey, Basil. You alright? You alright, buddy? Hey, Basil. How you doing? Ah. I'm fine. Thank you. You're still wearing a flower in his hair, eh? Kel? I don't know if you noticed, but Sonny's here, too. Say hi, Sonny. Oh. Hey, Sonny. It's been a while, hasn't it? Woohoo! What a happy reunion! Say, did you want to hang out with us today? Oh. I'm sorry. I'd love to, but I should probably head home. Huh? Really? Are you sure? My grandma hasn't been feeling too well lately. I'm sorry to hear that. Let's at least walk you home. It's been so long since we all hung out, sorry. Oh. Alright then. Thank you. Weren't you guys just gonna drop me off? Oh. Can't go save. Okay. Fine game. Fine. So where is his house, though? Is my question. It's a question I don't have the answer to. The jock, Jay, is still over there working out. Good. It's not the way to Basil's house. Remember, Sonny, it's on the street that's diagonal from ours from the crosswalk. Ooh, okay. If you say so. Oh, Space Worm. Hey. It's not the way. Bro, I don't know. I can't even find my way around, like, my own apartment, so appreciate your understanding. Meow. Pinwheel. Fire hydrant. Ah, this is probably it, eh? Yeah. There's Basil's house. It's the one with the green roof. Right. Alright, here you go, Basil. Thanks for walking me home. No problemo. You ever need anything from me, just ask, okay? We'll catch you later, Basil. Okay. Dots. Wait! Please don't go! I'm so sorry. I actually have a favor to ask. Anything, Basil. What do you need? Well, you see, something important was taken from me. When we used to be friends. Do you remember how I used to take pictures of everyone? Of course I remember. Those photos meant everything to you. Ah, right. Well, Aubrey, she took my photo album and... Aubrey stole your photo album? Well, she won't give it back. What a scumbag! Don't you worry about a thing, Basil. Me and Sunny got you covered. Ah, okay. Thank you. By the way, about what you said before. We're still friends. I want you to know that, okay? Kel. Kel. Oh, man. Okay. Well, I'll see you later. See you, Basil. Come on, Sunny. There's no time to lose. We got a photo album to find. Let's check the Fairway Park for clues. Okay, let's go. I don't feel like stopping. I should stop playing the game. I'm not going to stop. Let's continue. Alright, here we are at the park. We're looking for clues, eh? Let's go ahead and save. Actually, okay. I'm gonna be wise and against my impulses. And we're gonna stop here. Yeah. So, this has been some more Omori. More Omori. What happened today? Let me just recap in my mind. We wasted a ton of time trying to find the tether ball, and we didn't find it. Went out to the other world, or the space land. We rummaged through a dump. We found a mixtape. We fought a space boyfriend. Kicked his ass. It was tough, but we did it. He turned out to be pretty cool. We came back to the real world, I think. We met real versions of Kel and Aubrey and Basil. We got Hero a gift. Apparently he's in college. We got him a cookbook. Apparently he's still into cooking, but he's also becoming a doctor. Yeah, this is a good game. This is a very good game. Am I doing it justice? Probably not. I'm gonna play it though. I mean, as if I could do anything justice besides my own life, you know? So, yeah, we're gonna keep playing this. I think I declared it during that scene where we saw our childhood disappearing and everything we cared about vanishing. Yeah. I would like to keep playing, but I don't think we can. Not tonight. So, if you made it to this point, then sincerely, thank you for watching. Thank you so much. We will continue. And if you haven't made it to this point, then you won't hear this, but still, love you. Sincerely. This has been Laggy Couch. This has been another stream, and please take care of yourselves, please. I'll see you when I see you. The couch is gone. Later.